like a big carton of like just like a different kind of juice.
That's actually pretty funny.
That'd actually be a pretty good pun.
Or apple.
I like that actually.
Alright.
But Super Smash Bros. Is actually coming out this year. People think it might be holiday season.
Oh, probably.
Just because usually Nintendo releases a big release, like video game, in October.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the holidays,
Everybody buys it for their little kids.
And themselves, bro. Did you know the average gamer is actually 30 years old? Literally, out of all the gamers, the average gamer, the age of the average gamer, 30 years old. So hopefully that makes you feel better.
That does make me feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
You can game.
Dude, you can game all you want, bro. I mean, do responsibility first.
Yeah, of course.
But game, you shouldn't have to stop. You shouldn't have to stop gaming or watching anime just because you're an adult now.
You have a kid.
All right.
That's cool.
Watch it with them.
Yeah, they'll
Watch
like
it with them.
They'll definitely like it.
Like my wife, she's been saying like, "Oh, I don't want our kids to watch Dragon Ball Z." I'm like,
What?
that's too bad, because they gonna watch Dragon Ball Z.
How come she don't want them to?
Because there's fighting and stuff like that.
So?
But the thing is, they're gonna fight at school anyways, even if you don't teach them. It's like, whatever. Especially my kids, man, they're gonna be insane.
Yeah, they are.
I'm gonna dress them as
Is there anything
Pokemon.
like you?
I'm gonna dress them as Pokemon. Literally at the day they're born. So I want to have 4 kids. I want to have Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander, like onesies for the kids. And I'll be like, all right, what do you want to wear today? I want to wear Charmander. All right, let's go. You're Charmander today. That's pretty much how it's gonna work with school.
Dang, that's actually pretty good.
Thanks.
Yeah, just like me and my sister made a wager. Whoever has a kid first, one of them has to name their kid like Goku and the other one Vegeta. Whoever has a kid first.
That's pretty good. Wait, I know. Oh, my buddy that came to watch the last episode of Dragon Ball Super last week or 2 weeks ago. He was he wants to name at first he wanted to name his son Vegeta, but his wife is like, nope. So he's like, when I get a dog, his name's gonna be Vegeta. I like that.
It'll happen though. I'm gonna make it happen.
I like that though. I like that.
So.
Oh, wait, no. We have to awkwardly look at the camera for 5 seconds. He's even doing it. What's up? This is the newest episode of Sugoi Anime.
Yeah.
Welcome to our show. Sorry if it's very dim. My spotlight was so strong that it blew our electricity sockets. So we're not allowed to use them anymore, the spotlight. So I am very sorry. We have the phone with the, what's that called? The flash. So I'm slowly going more and more blind as I look at my phone.
Yeah, that's why I'm not going to be looking. I'm not going to be
what?
looking directly at the camera.
This
for
is
very
what we're
long,
going to do
but, yeah.
to cure that.
Oh, I should have brought some.
Saw, dude.
There's raining outside today, so I was like, yeah, I don't need
Dude,
sunglasses.
it hasn't rained in a while. Let me tell you something. I love rain.
Yeah.
Did you speak Spanish in your mission? Where'd you go?
Oh, he went to Mongolia.
Ooh.
Mongolian.
Yeah.
Dude, say something for the camera in Mongolian.
All right. No idea what he said, but. Yeah.
So wait, you said your channel is Sugoi.
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 Is that like a word in Mongolian or something?
That's funny because the word "goi" means cool, means awesome. So
Well,
you're
it's
basically
close
like,
to
you're
Japan,
like saying
so.
cool anime.
Dude,
So it
It's
makes sense
because.
in Mongolian.
that's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, because Sugoi actually is the Japanese word for, well, for anybody in the audience who doesn't know, it actually means awesome.
It has another meaning as well, but the more popular meaning is awesome.
Yeah.
In Japanese.
So that's why it's like, huh.
We're
that
no
makes sense.
Japanese experts, let me tell you right now. But,
Yeah.
I have used Google,
If
and that's what
anyone
Google
in
has
this
to.
neighborhood knows about Japan, you guys probably know the most.
I'm not going to say yes, because there's probably a Japanese family right next door somewhere. But let's go with that for now. Dude, that's cool though. Mongolian. Sugoi. Shoot, look at that.
Yeah.
It was an accident. What can I say?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I heard you like say the title. Like, are they speaking Mongolian? Are they like?
Oh
Are
man,
they like trying to?
that is super cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll tell all your friends about us. You know, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Welcome guys and gals. We're here, episode 27,000.
I think it's 20. I don't know.
No, it's not 20. It's definitely not 20, but I think it's 17 actually. I always forget. But
it'll
thank
be in
you.
the title below.
It'll be in the title. Yes.
Okay, so
Go for it.
what are we covering
Do
today?
you have any
here?
news items? I haven't written anything down. We're going just...
Tomorrow. Oh wait, today.
Okay.
Today's the 7th, right?
Yep.
New episode of My Hero Academia.
I watched it.
You watch it already?
I watched it.
Oh, if you haven't watched it already, go ahead and
It's
watch it.
pretty funny, man. And let me
It's
tell
funny?
you, the quality has, I think, because it's already amazing. You've watched it, right?
Yeah.
It's already amazing. But I think they have literally, like, are paying attention to even more detail now. Because I just feel like the expressions and, like, the backgrounds and everything is just, now I feel like it's got even more attention to detail. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Shonen has truly accepted My Hero Academia as, like, their star for right now.
Yeah.
Because...
It
First
is
of
the
all,
biggest
season
star
3,
right now.
like, there's a lot of big shows that haven't got a season 3 yet. And My Hero Academia is still fairly new, and it's already in season 3, so you know Shonen loves it. But for a good reason, man. It's a good freaking show.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good show.
Yep. Let's see what else is coming out. I saw something earlier today, or maybe it was yesterday. I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't really got much news items.
Let me see. Dragon Ball Super's over, obviously. You already know that. Everybody cried last week when that happened.
Yep.
Or 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
It's 2 weeks ago.
2
Right?
weeks.
Yeah, that's right. We skipped a week.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we all got busy.
We was busy, all right? Look, we do this when we have free time, okay? If you want to complain,
Leave it
complain in the comment
comments.
section. And let me tell you, we are going to complain back.
Oh, yeah. In other words, though, well, I think that does it for news, really.
I think, hold on, let me see. Tokyo Ghoul Season 3 got another trailer.
So soon.
So that's pretty... Oh, when you were saying something that's coming out later this year?
Oh, Fairy Tail is coming out in October.
That's
it's
right.
official last season. I don't know how long the run's going to be, but it's coming out there for anybody who still watches that.
It's got... They have their fans. You know what I mean?
They
and
have
you know
their
what?
fans.
You love what you love, okay? Don't tell people that you can't love what you love.
All
Even
right.
though Fairy Tail is crap, okay? There, I said it. I'm just playing. It's
All right.
not that bad, but
It's not that bad, but it's not
whatever.
that great.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, so, you watching any new animes lately?
Yes, thank you for asking.
Okay, let's
Actually,
see
that's a
what you
pretty good
got.
question. So, I started Devilman Crybaby.
Oh boy.
And
I watched that recently too.
and I've started Bleach. Yeah. And let me tell you, they're both very entertaining. Obviously, Devilman Crybaby is newer. And my goodness, man, that show is freaking crazy. Okay? Holy crap, man. I've noticed one thing about each episode so far. There's always crazy freaking people doing crazy stuff in it. And I'm being very G-rated right now, let me tell you. There's always killing, obviously. I mean, it has to have killing. I mean, devils. You're dealing with devils. And there's always rapping.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Dude, the raps are sick.
Yeah, they actually sound pretty good.
They sound so sick. Like the flow, like the
I don't know what
beat.
they're saying very well, but the subtitles probably don't do it justice at
They
all.
probably don't. And the thing is, like, I don't even care, you know?
Yeah.
Like, like, I could listen to that all day, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't even care. Because it's that sick.
Yep.
But I'm pretty, like... You said it was only 10 episodes, right?
Yeah.
Devilman Crybaby? I'm excited to see kind of where it goes. Because I have some questions. And so, like, for example, like, the white kid with the blue eyes.
Oh,
that's
the
like,
blonde hair.
Yeah, that's super weird.
You'll find out who he is.
Okay, yeah.
And
I'm
like
sure
the last
there's
episode,
I'm sure there's some super deep secret with that kid. Maybe like the son of God or an angel of sorts. I'm getting around the truth there.
Sure.
But that kid is freaking weird, man.
So, by the way, if anybody does want to watch it, it's like extreme.
Hide your kids.
Hide your kids.
Hide
Hide
your
your moms.
Hide your mothers and your fathers and be all by yourself. Let me tell you right now.
Don't watch it with anybody.
I started watching it when my wife was at work, and let me tell you, thank God I did, because
she would have probably yelled at you.
She probably would have been like, Brian, what are we? No, we're watching Game of Thrones, so
Yeah.
So she's kind of used to that, but
this one might be worse.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. That's what I'm saying. Like,
so if you can't handle Game of Thrones, don't watch this at all.
And let me tell you,
this is not the
Game
anime
of Thrones
for
sometimes is hard to watch. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
because, woof. You know what I mean?
But
woof.
Yeah.
Woof.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So seriously though, don't.
Yeah.
It's like serious viewer discretion advised
to the max.
Like
times 10.
If this were a movie, it would be like NC-17.
Oh.
Not even R. It'd be NC-17.
Have I watched that? I think I have. No, maybe I haven't. Oh well. I feel it.
Yeah.
Real quick, off camera, who do we got today?
What's up?
Come on in.
You can come on, see.
All right.
So it's up to like right here.
Yeah. So you might want to duck down a little bit.
This is our boy.
Hey, what's up?
This is Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
Got back to the United States yesterday.
Yeah.
2 years in Mongolia.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
If that's okay. So, you're not a huge fan of anime, but what have you watched? Or what do you know about?
Everyone watches it in Asia.
Uh-huh.
I just didn't watch it. Yeah. So in Asia, people like don't have computers at their home.
Mm-hmm.
They all go to these like PC places.
Oh,
so it's
like cyber cafes?
Yeah, they have you can't walk like 100 feet without seeing one of these places. You walk in. So every week we'll go in. You sit down. You like pay them for a couple hours, and then you just like you can email, you can game.
That's cool. That's how it is in Latin America too.
Yeah, and like the kids will go there. They spend all day long in there. So like some kids will like stay. They go in after school and they like stay until like the next morning.
Oh, what?
Like they like go for straight 15
Dang,
hours.
son.
Dang.
So like they're like
it's probably hard for you guys to get emails done.
Yeah, like I'll be sitting there, I'm trying to email, and the kids are all yelling. They're like playing Dota with each other. Or they'll be like, these kids are playing like Counter-Strike. They're like screaming at each other.
Oh my gosh.
Like that's actually how I learned the Mongolian swear words. Because they're like yelling, they're cursing at each other when they lose the game.
That's funny.
It's it's hard, but it's entertaining. So I'll see them like a kid sitting next to me. They'll watch anime. They'll be playing like Dota, Counter-Strike. So you get to see a little bit.
That's cool.
But yeah, they're always in there.
I heard you like Pokemon at least.
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you this: favorite Pokemon? Don't say Pikachu.
Are you talking about the original?
Let's go original, and then maybe one that you've seen that you think is cool.
Okay. I can also tell you one that's a bullcrap Pokemon.
Okay.
Shouldn't exist. But,
oh boy.
But if we're talking original, I'm gonna tell you that I'm glad you have this up here because it's Gyarados.
Okay.
Eventually, Gyarados.
Eventually.
Yep. Right now, it's Magikarp.
They all start off there. I mean, I've never caught a Gyarados. Like all I can, you catch this thing.
No, the Magikarp.
Uh-huh.
It's there to like, it's kind of there to mess with you. You know what I mean? It's like, do you really want a Gyarados? Then you gotta keep catching this little
once.
No, I mean that's what I'm saying. But you mostly see these guys, right?
Yeah.
And so it's like, find Gyarados. Let's see if you can find Gyarados. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
This is the secret to making it a Gyarados, by the way. It's really easy. You catch a Magikarp, doesn't matter the level. You put it in the daycare.
Yeah.
And then you wait till level 19. I like to wait till level 19. And then just take it back, let it level up, like, let it go out first, fight a Pokemon, return it, take another Pokemon out that's stronger. Until it hits level 20, you got yourself a Gyarados.
Yeah. It's sick when it evolves. Like, I just think the dragons are cool.
Yes, I believe you.
I can't remember which version it was, but I had my entire team was dragons.
That's cool.
I had a Charizard, I had a Gyarados. Some of the dragons they sucked, but I had them.
Yeah.
I had like the Onyx, I think the rock dude.
Okay, he looks like a dragon.
I mean, he's not a dragon. He looks like he fits in.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I had a
Pretty
Skarmory.
good team.
Okay.
And then I had one more, and so all 5 of them, just because they look cool.
Dude, I respect that. That's
Yeah.
how you're supposed to play, bro.
Yeah,
Just whoever
just
looks
like who's
fucking
cool.
good. You know, like the meta game with people with like stats and stuff like that. Like they get super hardcore into it. You should use this Pokemon for this and this and this. But dude, I honestly always just choose the Pokemon that look the coolest and are freaking powerful.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I just like to just one shot everything.
Oh
I
no,
know.
the last one.
Oh, yeah.
The last one was Groudon. I got him.
He's cool. Legendary.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It must have been Ruby.
Okay. Respect. So that one's your favorite.
Yeah.
Groudon's your favorite.
My favorite is Gyarados.
Oh, respect.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
boy.
But yeah, they all start off like all of them start off as like a fish. But
Yeah.
Grow.
The king of cock.
You know. The thing is, Magikarp. Let me just. Magikarp is a living meme, okay, and we love him, okay, but we don't tell him that we don't fully appreciate him because everyone just wants Gyarados, right?
Magikarp sucks.
But we tell him we love him. Isn't that right, big guy?
He like flops around.
Anyways, yeah, no, dude, but I agree with you. I love it. It's great. Look at my case, by the way. It's grass
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon starters.
That's sick.
You know, I was gonna get the fire
It's a
one.
grass Pokemon.
You know what? There's people out there, okay?
Alright, if you actually do start off with a grass type, I want you to leave a
Well,
comment
no, let me
below
tell you something.
to actually check who does.
In Sun and Moon, have you heard about those games? The latest. No. Okay, so the latest installment of Pokemon, their Sun and Moon. The grass Pokemon is by far the coolest one.
Really?
He's a little ghost owl.
Huh.
He's a ghost. Well, he starts off grass, and then when he evolves, his last evolution is ghost and grass. But he is sick.
What does he evolve into?
He evolves into, so he starts off as a Rowlet, and then the names are so hard to pronounce, man. But the last one is cool. He's like an archer and an owl. It's cool.
Huh.
It's like
That's pretty sick.
this is owl, this is dude, this is die.
Okay.
Correct me in the comment section. But anyways, you can
So it's the
sit
new
down,
it's
bro,
the new
yeah.
one. When did this come out?
Because there's Pokemon Sun and Moon that came out. I want to say 2015
Yeah.
or 16. It might have been 16. And then Ultra Sun and Moon came out this last year, 2017. Yeah.
Hmm.
What was it this year?
I don't know, I keep lost track.
But it's okay because I'm waiting for Pokemon on Switch,
Mm,
and I'm excited for that.
So what do you feel about the Switch? How do you?
Dude, let me tell you something. The Nintendo Switch is what the Nintendo Wii U should have been.
Okay.
Because the Wii U, it had some good games, but it was a disaster. Like with third-party companies. But like the game itself, the system itself was fun. It was so limited because like you couldn't take the gamepad too far away from the TV or else it would lose signal, stuff like that. But the Switch, you can literally play that everywhere. And like the thing is, some people are like, oh yeah, but it's not as strong as or it's not as powerful as like Xbox One or PS4. I get that.
that's not really the
But
point.
you don't
of it.
really need that much power for Nintendo games. You know what I mean? And the thing is, the appeal of Nintendo games isn't so much the graphics. It's more of like the gameplay,
Mhm.
the story. And I feel like Nintendo knocked it out of the park with the Nintendo Switch because with the Switch, there's people that only play it in handheld mode. And then there's people that play in both, and some people only play it at home. I played both, but I would say I probably play handheld more. I love it, though. I freaking love it. You gotta get one.
It looks pretty sick. The first time I saw it, though, I was kind of surprised because in the advertisements, it looks pretty big. And then I was like expecting it to be bigger,
Uh-huh.
smaller than I thought.
Uh-huh.
And then, but you can like hold it in your hands.
Yeah. Have you held it?
I didn't get a hold. I just saw it.
I'm gonna bring it for you to. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it right now. You entertain the crowd. You entertain
So-
this crowd.
I'm not sure what to talk about in this situation, but in other words, where were we? Oh yes,
Tell us.
new animes that we've been watching. I don't know what else you've been watching, but I did recently start Blue Exorcist. It's kind of goofy at this point. If you haven't watched it, it's about some kid Turns out he's the spawn of Satan, and he wants to be an exorcist. Because, well, it's about revenge, it's about just trying to be the good, prove everybody wrong that he's not a bad person just because of who his dad is. So it's a good story in that sense.
What is the worst anime that you've ever watched? The anime that you just like, this sucks. Like
The worst anime that I think I've watched.
like it's one that you just like couldn't finish. You didn't enjoy.
You know, to be fair, the one that I probably wouldn't have enjoyed was the Re:Zero, I think it was called. Starting life in a new world, I think. It was just like the biggest troll I think I've ever watched. Just because it was really painful to watch.
His name is Subaru.
His
His freaking name is Subaru. That tells you enough. But the thing is, that show...
Yeah.
Do you see how professional I am? I just came in and I already know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Holy crap, bro. Give me a like. Let's get a like on this video. That's funny. Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
I can't breathe, though. Whew.
Man, you were fast. Re:Zero was pretty bad.
It started off pretty interesting.
Yeah, it was an interesting
But
concept.
it also pissed me off so much, so fast. And I was just so interested in a lot of the characters. But the thing is, the way I see Re:Zero is like, it took a route that is like, it feels like a huge filler. It literally feels like you're watching a huge filler. Like the rest of it, because it starts off pretty interesting, but then it just goes off in this weird, like, story. And it's just like, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And so, I don't know, man.
It's like, no.
I finished watching it, but it was actually really hard to finish watching.
Yeah, that was the most
Now, the
painful
art
one.
is pretty gorgeous. The art is gorgeous. But, man, that main character, I did not like him, man.
Yeah. So, yeah, he was just asking me what was a painful one to watch. That one
Good
would probably
question.
be the one I would
agree.
say. How about you? So, yeah, what other anime have you been watching?
Bleach.
Bleach? How's that going?
Bleach is sick, bro.
Yeah.
The thing is, I've watched it before back in the day.
Mhm.
And I know, because I've heard so many things about Bleach, right? And, like, I had a little bit of memories of it because I didn't watch too much of it.
Mhm.
But, you know, I've heard a lot of stuff about Bleach, and I'm just really down to kind of learn about it and kind of watch it and kind of see for myself. So far, I'm liking it a lot. But I am definitely going to skip the fillers because I know the fillers, there's a ton of fillers. But, like,
every other shonen anime ever.
Yeah, and so, like, I'm interested in finishing it, and so that's what I'm
Okay.
going to do eventually.
That's good.
I still am going through Dragon Ball as well, the original Dragon Ball, so
Yeah.
that one's pretty fun too. But
Yeah.
is there anything else you're watching?
Okay, so I was talking a little bit about Blue Exorcist. I started that one
That's a
recently.
good one.
That one, it's been interesting
Have
so
you opened
far.
up Zelda yet, bro? Aaron?
Yeah.
Okay.
Check it out.
So when I'm holding this,
Mhm.
this is actually, it's cooler than I thought it would be.
Right?
It's pretty nice.
Right?
Like I like how they maximize the screen.
Uh-huh.
So the middle is just all screen.
Yep.
And like it's real comfortable. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. The Pro Controller is amazing too. Like, you look at it and you're kind of like, oh, this kind of looks a little weird, but you play with it, it's like an amazing controller.
Yeah.
But I love
Yeah.
the Switch, bro. I love the freaking Switch.
But yeah, so what was that? Oh yeah, Blue Exorcist. It's been pretty entertaining so far. It was a
Mhm.
recommendation
Wait,
from
are
my
you watching
sister.
season 1 or 2?
Yeah, I'm starting on season 1.
That's the better season.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, way better.
Okay, so apart from that, I finished Steins Gate.
You were telling me about that.
It's pretty good, guys. Like, if you haven't watched it, I'm pretty sure any big anime fans out there probably have already. But if you haven't, give that one a shot. It is one of the best sci-fi stories I think I've ever seen in any medium.
All right.
Yes, any medium out of like all the sci-fi things that I've ever seen.
Dang.
It's a well put together story, and it kind of just touches your heart pretty nicely.
You know what? I'm getting the fuzzies now.
Yeah.
I'm getting my heart is feeling all warm.
Yep. Let's see. Apart from that, what else have I been on? Yeah, I watched Devil May Cry Baby. Like we talked about, it's like I don't know. I kind of regret watching it, but it was pretty good.
It's very entertaining.
It is very entertaining, but it is...
It's crazy, man.
It made me feel very sad inside for the next 3 days after I finished it.
Oh, that's right. You did tell me that. So I guess I'll have to prepare myself.
It just kind of...
I'll have to schedule my sadness, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to watch it on, like, Friday and then be depressed on church on Sunday, you know what I mean? Like, so I'll have to schedule my sadness.
Yeah, it was just... yeah. I don't know what to say apart from that. It was just...
It's okay.
I wish I hadn't watched it just because it was so sad.
Oh my gosh, bro. You're making me very curious.
Man.
I'll tell you that right now.
Well, you'll see how it goes, but let's see what else I've been on. I think I said I don't have my list that I've been watching here with me. Oh yeah, I started Naruto.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I never actually watched Naruto. I just always made fun of my sister on it.
It's good, man.
It's actually pretty entertaining.
I recommend looking up the filler list for that one too, by the way.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I'll get around to it. And yeah, to be honest, it's like, Naruto's actually... I like the kid.
It's cool.
He's annoying, but
honestly,
I like the kid.
Season 1, like, music is probably my favorite when it comes to all of Naruto.
Yeah.
It
seems pretty old school, but it's like, it kind of fits the anime somehow.
I mean, we're talking early 2000s, bro.
Yeah.
You know? That's when it came out. So.
Yeah. And let's see, what else was there? Yeah, pretty much. If anybody has any recommendations, we're open to them right now because we kind of run out pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I got some things I'm watching, some things I'm somewhat interested in.
But if you...
Some things I'm still watching, like One Piece. When One Piece comes out every week.
You still watch it every
Heck
week?
yeah, bro. One Piece is so good.
Yeah.
It's good. That one's got a slow start. I'll admit it. But when you get into it, man, you get into it. I'll tell you. But yeah,
as long as Oda keeps making them, though, people will keep buying them.
this is true. This is very true.
Yep.
Yeah. But I mean, we could talk about Dragon Ball Super a little bit more. You know?
Yeah.
Some of your thoughts and whatnot.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's probably the most popular anime in a while. Like a long-running one, I guess.
Yes, this is true. Dragon Ball Super is incredibly popular, and
It's the biggest...
we know it's not over.
It's not over.
It's not over.
It's not over.
So, but let me first of all thank you guys for watching. You know what I mean? We haven't even put our introduction yet, dude. Like, do you even know who I am? You don't. My name is Brian Polite.
Dang.
This is Juice Gonzalez. All right? And we got Aaron playing some Nintendo Switch.
On the side?
Yeah.
He's enjoying himself.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I hope so. Because that's a freaking good game.
Yeah.
Zelda Breath of the Wild. Check it out if you have a Nintendo Switch. If you don't, buy it.
Should I show it?
Show it. This is what we're talking about right here. I was playing it on like 2-3 weeks ago on the podcast.
Yeah, you were.
Got a link.
Ooh, yeah.
Links coming through here.
Yeah. That's what's up. Thank you, Aaron. That's funny because in my first episodes of the podcast, my best friend, Aaron, one of my best friends, like he was always off camera too. So this is funny. It's like another Aaron that's like off camera. This is awesome. Maybe we should just get like an off camera guy, and every time, like no matter what his real name is, it's always Aaron. You know what I mean?
We might have to do that.
Let's do it.
All right.
Anyways, so this is Sugoi Anime Podcast episode. I'm not sure yet, but you will find out in the title. And we are your hosts. Okay, we're gonna talk about some Dragon Ball Super today. And leave us a freaking like, bro. Hit that thumbs up button. You know what I mean? Share this video. Comment. And we love your face. All right. But let's start off with it. Do you have any questions that you would like to ask me or talk about Dragon Ball Super right now, dude?
What was your favorite arc, and why?
That's a good question, actually. I mean, I feel like the go-to is the Tournament of Power. But let me see. I want to see. Honestly, the Goku Black arc was cool, but I just did not like how overpowered Trunks was.
Yeah.
He was fighting with gods, bro, and on their level, and he was just super. I mean, technically it was Super Saiyan Rage mode. You know, that's what they called it officially. It's Super Saiyan
I'm surprised
Rage.
they didn't teach him, like, take him to, like, where Beerus had held him for, like, a month.
Well, yeah, I mean, they didn't really have time, right?
Yeah.
And so...
But it would have been interesting if they would have trained him to be, like, in Super Saiyan Blue as well.
Yeah, and then when it comes to Super itself, I would prefer watching Battle of the Gods or Resurrection F for the beginning arcs instead of going through Dragon Ball Super, because some of the art was pretty bad. But, you know, Super had its problems, and, you know, by the end of it, they got a lot better.
To be fair, it was mostly because it's really hard to pump out one episode a week.
Yeah, and apparently they work on the episodes way ahead of time. Like, they work on them months before they actually release. I mean, so, yeah. It's tough,
Still,
man.
it's a pretty tight schedule.
And a lot of the reason why for, like, the some of the art dropping off pretty bad is, from what I heard, was, like, some of the artists were going on to different projects and doing different shows for, like, a time period, and that's why, like, it dropped off in quality or whatever. So, but anyways, I'm going to go with, to make the answer very easy, Tournament of Power. I'm going to go Tournament of Power because that's where the most epicness happened in all of Dragon Ball Super, man. Let me tell you.
Finally got to see it.
Like, Vegeta's freaking Limit Breaker form was my favorite. I know Goku Ultra Instinct, it looks cool and everything, but Vegeta's Limit Breaker, man, that guy, let me tell you, is my favorite. And I'm going to make a review on Vegeta one of these days. But that, you know, Jiren as a villain wasn't my favorite, but that's just kind of, like, I understand the move Toriyama was going for, you know, to an extent at least. And so I got to stop hitting that pen. And then just a lot of the characters that were introduced, or, you know, some of the older characters that were given screen time was pretty cool too. So I'm going to go with that. Tournament of Power. What about yourself, sir?
I think I would have liked the tournament, Universe 7 versus 6.
That one was cool.
I liked it because you got to meet, like, other Saiyans.
True. Even though Kabe is a little dweeb, but whatever.
He is a little dweeb, but he's Universe 6 is a little dweeb.
I guess so.
And, you know, it's like...
Technically, he was the first Super Saiyan in Universe 6.
Yeah.
So that's a, you know, that's pretty cool.
So I liked how, you know, it was interesting to meet, you know, Beerus' brother.
Oh, Champa.
Yeah. It's like...
He's funny.
And his angel was pretty funny. Always makes fun of him.
Vados.
Because he's fat.
Yep. That's what my wife does.
Yeah?
Hey, Brian, you're fat. I'm like, thanks. Thanks, babe. Thanks, babe.
That's true love. Yeah.
No, yeah, but...
Well, yeah, it was really interesting just seeing, you know, the other universe introduced at the beginning. And, you know, it felt like it wasn't very serious because it's like,
True.
oh yeah, Earth is going to be moved to this other universe. It's like, it doesn't sound like that big of a deal.
Yeah.
I mean, to me it didn't seem like it. I mean, they made a big deal out of it, but I was like, meh.
Yeah.
I mean, Champa just wants food, right? As long as Earth keeps pumping out good food, it'll be fine.
Yeah, but I mean, Beerus is cooler, bro.
Yeah, he is much cooler.
Like, Champa's like the funny,
He's the
fat
funny
older
fat kid.
brother, you know? Or younger brother, whatever.
I don't know what he is, but yeah.
You know.
I liked it.
Let me ask you this random question real quick. Oh, wait, sorry. You finish off while you keep...
And Hit was a really good
Hit,
introduction.
dude. Dude, Hit was
The
super
legendary
popular.
assassin.
Yeah, dude. In Japan, he was crazy popular, too. And so, I think he's probably... Oh, okay, we're on the subject, so why not ask it?
Okay.
What's your most favorite character? Like, out of Dragon Ball Super?
Honestly, I like Hit the most.
Yeah, I was going to say that, too. That's the reason why
I thought you were going to be like Piccolo or something like that, but...
No, new favorite character.
Oh, new favorite.
That was introduced.
The new characters that were introduced. Yeah, I'd say Hit was probably the most interesting.
You know the characters that look cool, but were actually total douchebags? The wolves.
Yeah. They were all named after, like, condiments, it felt like.
Oh, really? Well, dude, even the gods were named after alcohol beverages.
Let's see, Beerus.
Beerus beer, Champa champagne. I forgot the other ones.
Let's see, Champa champagne. Let's see. I can't remember.
But
yeah, I don't think I can remember.
Favorite god of destruction?
Beerus.
You know which
Same
one
question?
I think is the coolest looking?
Hmm.
Is the fox.
Mm.
He looks sick. He looks super cool. Let me ask you this. Which god do you think is the strongest?
It's like, obviously it's Xeno.
No, out of the gods of destruction.
I was like, or Xeno, I guess, would be. I was about to be like, wait, is that a weird? I thought it was a trick question there for a second. I would guess probably either Belmont or Beerus, probably.
Okay.
Or maybe one of the ones that their universes didn't fight in.
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing those gods of destruction are able to create more order.
Yeah, that's true.
In their universe.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know for sure who is because they never actually came out with like. I mean, Toriyama made that list that we were referring to last time. That was like God Goku's a 6, Beerus is a 10, and Whis is a 15.
Yeah.
But that was only made for that movie, and like Toriyama even said that he wasn't thinking too much beyond that, like when it comes to like the future gods or anything like that. And so that list doesn't really make sense for Super.
No.
And so. But yeah, I do think though, because from a lot of what the manga shows, is that Beerus is one of the strongest ones, and because like some people were saying like the little furry one, the little furry black
mouse guy.
No, not the mouse one.
Oh, the furry guy.
The furry one that didn't fight.
Okay.
There's some people are saying he's the strongest, but I don't know. We don't have that confirmed yet. But I think Beerus is up there.
Beerus would be up there. I would say so, and I think. I'm pretty sure Beerus is also one of the few ones that actually has mastered or has some level of control of Ultra Instinct as well.
Yeah.
So it's not even easy for them. So
yeah, that's true. And apparently, so what did you think about the end of Dragon Ball Super?
I thought it was perfect, just the way it ended. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody who's pointed out something out there that's like bothered them. Yeah.
What do you think?
It kind of made sense that Android 17 had to win and. That
actually turned out really cool.
You know, the wish wasn't granted correctly. That everything would be destroyed. It's like, yeah, that makes sense.
That's so crazy, bro. What do you think about Goku not even being able to do Ultra Instinct anymore?
Makes sense.
Why?
It's like because he's been pushed to his limits every single time, and a lot of times he can't really. Do anything else unless he's pushed that far.
That's true. I don't really know what to think of it.
So it's kind of like, I mean, I wish we could see it again.
Yeah. I feel like...
And I'm sure they're going to bring it back again.
Yeah. We know it's going to continue. And I feel like Vegeta has... I think the Limit Breaker form is some sort of limit of Ultra Instinct.
I feel like it might be the mastered form of the blue form. I think that's probably what they said too.
Well, they called
because you know how you have to also master Super Saiyan, right?
True.
You can't just be
true.
A Super Saiyan and then, hey,
there's like 6 grades of Super Saiyan.
That you actually
that's
have
actually
to
a good point. I didn't really
mastery
think about that.
of it.
Well,
because it was really hard to master Super Saiyan. It took them a few years to figure it out. Well,
they were the official name in English at least is apparently for the Vegeta's form is Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. So I don't really know what that means, but
is it like the car?
It looks cool.
No, I mean I was guessing. Toriyama's a big car fan.
Oh, is he?
And that's why Dragon Ball GT is called Dragon Ball GT.
Oh my gosh! No way.
I would guess if that's why it's called Evolution, I would guess funny. After the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution.
Oh my gosh!
Maybe. I'm just throwing it out there.
That's actually kind of funny.
Because that is one of the best rally cars ever made. So
did you know? I think it was in the 90s. Toriyama was actually asked to make a model of a car by like a big company or something, and he made it look like the freaking models of like a Dragon Ball car. Like they're like circular and they like float. he kind of made it look like that or whatever. And apparently it looks horrible. I haven't seen any pictures, but yeah, that's like a true thing that happens.
Yeah, he's a big car fan, so.
That's so funny. I didn't even know that.
Yeah. That's why it was called GT.
That is hilarious.
Don't watch GT, though.
Oh, man.
It's like one of my buddies said, it felt like I was just watching a giant filler. That's all.
What, for Dragon Ball GT?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he watched it, all of it, and it's one of his biggest motivations for like working out.
Oh, wow.
And he says, GT just sucked. It felt like just I watched a giant filler.
When I took I think last year is when I started to like work out like very like intensely and like serious with some of my buddies. Our inspiration, we would always text each other, "You guys ready?" And we'd send a picture of like Super Saiyan, like, yeah, let's do it. It's so funny. I loved it. But yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you excited for the Dragon Ball movie this year?
Yeah.
2018.
We're ready.
We're ready. I wonder what
it
the heck it's
November?
going to be about, but
This
we'll
is
see.
November, right?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That makes sense. But I'm excited, bro. I love Dragon Ball. It's a good series. GT, I think it had some very interesting ideas, but I don't think like the way they executed them was really good. But also, I mean, we know that they were given fewer episodes than they were initially
because they didn't
told.
have to.
So
What was it? They said it was because nobody really wanted to watch it.
yeah, it just got weird. It got weird. But whatever, it happens.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens to
Yeah.
a lot of animes.
Yeah.
Just like a slow kid. Yeah.
Dude, but those last episodes of Dragon Ball Super were freaking epic. Let me tell you. I mean, were you freaking out?
I was like, holy crap.
'Cause I was
animation
freaking out.
quality kicked up. These are the most insane fights I think I've seen in forever.
Dude, episode 130, the fight when it was Ultra Instinct Goku versus Jiren was so sick. And then the half of the episode of 131 was just wow. But 130 is probably my favorite episode because literally 17 stands back up. Nobody knew he was still alive. Frieza comes out. They all work together and they start fighting Jiren, which was so sick. Like literally all my buddies, we were just freaking out, dude. Like his wife was just like in the other room, just kind of like, oh my gosh. Like, but we were just like, Goku! 17! And watching reaction videos were hilarious, bro. I loved it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good plot twist.
That's good. I loved it. That's good.
Yeah.
Did you guys like Dragon Ball Super? If you did, leave a super like, bro.
Yeah.
Like, this is Tinder, you know what I'm saying? Super like us. Yeah.
Yep. More
Hey,
subscribers.
Aaron, have you downloaded Tinder yet?
Tinder, heck yeah.
You have?
You did?
I had it before.
It's been like a day.
Bro.
That was fast.
Hey, my man's got drive, man.
He's got drive. It's
He's
like,
got
yeah.
goals, bro.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, go for it.
Dude, let me tell you something. I personally see myself as a Tinder professional, bro.
So I heard that that's a real thing. That like, there's people that consider themselves professional.
Okay,
Down to the pictures, down to like the bio, like professional.
let me tell you. I was just kidding. But if people actually think that stuff, I mean, the thing is, there's like a psychology, yes, there's psychology behind it, bro. Like, the bio is important. The thing is, for my Tinder though, my bio was just like, I think I just put like co-created by my parents.
See, that's like pro because it's just gotta be something funny.
Yeah, and
You
that's
just
it.
gotta think of something witty.
Like
at
some
this
some
point.
people have like the longest bios, like I love this and I love
went to
this.
school
If you're
here.
yeah,
It's kind of boring,
which is
though.
cool, but it's
Yeah.
also like that's where conversations come
There's
through.
there's hundreds of those. Like you gotta have something funny.
Exactly, and so, but yeah, but the hardest part, man, when you get your matches, you gotta make them laugh, man. That's the thing. You gotta make them laugh. And I've tried so many things, and some things work, some things don't. But like, you gotta make them laugh, man. You gotta either say a dumb pickup line or,
So I don't know if you've ever done this on your channel. Have you ever done live streams?
No.
Here's an idea. So I
Okay.
saw this on another channel. It was actually super funny. So he's using Tinder, and he's live streaming it.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
So everyone's telling him like, no, swipe left, swipe left, swipe.
That's actually pretty funny.
So he takes the majority, like people will vote,
Uh-huh.
and he'll tell him to swipe left or right, and then they like help him with lines, and then like the goal is to like help him get a girl,
That's funny.
and it's live streamed.
That's pretty good.
Has you got one?
So in the end, it ended up like so there's like thousands of people like live watching this live stream.
Wow.
So one of them pulls a prank on him as he's using Tinder. So he like thinks it's a girl, but it's one of his like followers, like one of his
That's
subscribers.
funny.
So in the end, he like just like he's like screw Tinder.
That's actually super funny.
It was like a good concept.
That's actually really
Good
funny.
concept.
Dude, we'll do that with like freaking like
We'll have to figure out a good idea for a
anime
live stream.
characters or something. I don't know.
I think we'd have to come in and cosplay.
They do like there's like different things you can live stream. They do like Omegle that live.
Oh, I think I've heard of that one.
Oh yeah.
I think I've seen some
To
of
talk
those.
to strangers. So like you like say what is your common interest? You guys would
I have
say
to bring my laptop in for that.
anime. Like you can put
Have
your
you
interest
heard
in
of-
music or whatever.
Oh, interesting. Have you heard of chat roulette?
Yeah, the same thing.
Okay. Dude.
You have to go past all the dicks. you'll
He's
find-
right. That's the
I'm
sad
so
part.
glad you said that because, dude, what the heck, man?
What's that? What?
Me and my buddies, we just do funny stuff on chat roulette, but there was so many dicks, man. We're just like, what is wrong with you guys, man? Like
Nobody
who-
wants to see that.
No.
Nobody. Not even
Like
women
someone
like to
took
see
up the
that.
whole screen. We're like, next.
Okay, I think
Next.
we gotta wrap it up.
Hey man, the people love this stuff, bro.
He's right.
Let me tell you real
I
quick.
feel like that was like
Oh my
5
God.
years ago. I feel like I hope that they put in an update. So like
Oh, I
on
bet they-
Omegle,
I hope so.
Omegle, you like put in your interest. So
That's smarter.
if you're just trying to like do that, then you put in like say I like music, I like anime, whatever, and then you're matched with people. They're not trying to show you their junk, but like want to like talk to you.
Yeah, I mean, you could go on and like look for that too. You just put "I like dicks" and then you'll find a whole bunch of them. Oh my gosh, that's actually really cool though. Yeah, we'll have to think of something like that. You know,
Yeah.
that sounds cool.
Yeah.
But let's wrap it up, man.
Yeah. I
Real
think
quick,
it's about time.
the way we use chat roulette, me and my buddies, it's confession time, bro. Me
Okay.
and my buddies, dude, we would see who out of all of us, we'd see who the fastest one was to have a girl flash us. And let me tell you, we got to the single-digit second marks, bro.
A single, like within 5 seconds.
Like, yup.
You're just like-
The record was like, I think 8 seconds. It was me and my buddy was on the camera, and it was this. She was not the best looking gal, but you know, it was whatever.
Single digits.
He
still
literally, he just wrote boobs, and then she's like, he was like, me and my friend want to see, you know, what you got, and then she's like, let me see your friend, and so I just popped my head in like this,
counts.
and she just goes boom, and we're like, ah, yes. Anyways, thank you for watching
Oh my
Sugoi
gosh,
Anime.
we gotta. Yeah, I think.
We love your faces. Kids, don't do drugs. And
Seriously,
don't get on chat roulette, let me tell you that right now. Yeah. Watch our other videos and stay tuned for more awesome content from Sugoi Anime.
Dang it.
And you have the hiccups.
Yep.
But yeah, we love your face. Like, comment, and subscribe.
And if we get enough subscribers, we might start doing giveaways. So.
Whoa! You said it, not me, bro.
Okay, so I'll pay for it.
Okay. Hey, on Instagram we have 72 followers.
Yeah.
We're getting up there.
Yeah.
You know, we're getting up there on that follower list.
100 follower. We're gonna give away.
How about a gift card to Amazon?
Damn, son.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks.
So
Amazon gift card. How much is it gonna be? $1?
Yeah, probably $20.
Oh,
$25.
Okay,
Sound
well,
good?
you heard him.
We got 100 subscribers.
You have to hit, if we get to 100 subscribers, you have to say 100 subscribers, give me that Amazon gift card.
Mhm.
Okay, shoot, let's
Yeah.
do it. All right, you heard it here. Blue in your face. Peace out.
See
Get
ya.
out of here. Get out. Subscribe.
He plays a lot of Nintendo.
My nigga.
I can't say I have an Xbox, but
He has a Nintendo.
I like this nigga already, bro.
Yeah.
well, it comes to Super Smash and
Yeah, I
Mario
know.
Kart.
Just he always wants. He's
I have
always
the
down to
Nintendo
play.
Switch, and I play Mario Kart right now. But yeah, dude, Smash Bros. In this house is
Yeah.
Aren't you
what
king?
is happening. I
Just like the king of carp.
well, see, he's the god.
Mm.
I'm the king. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't step over his boundaries because technically, he owns everything.